For this episode, I did a YouTube search for 49, and these are some of the videos I found.
From the bummer's shore, a relic of bygone days. They call me a bummer and a gin sot too, but what care I?
等一下
play?
我们在吃海捞啊，最新鲜的哦。好，这个你们可能没。
For the days of old and the days of gold and the days of 49.
I want my girls to have the best hair. I use this brush, it's perfect, it's at the Dollar Tree store. I hope you think she looks pretty. By the way, I have Barbies everywhere too. I'm going to work on their hair next.
They stood the kicks in the days of 49.
So how did I get those YouTube videos, you might ask? Well, I found this app called ProTuber. I had heard before that you could probably download videos onto your phone. Well, this one was kind of cool because you can not only download them and cache them, but you can actually save them to your camera roll. It's a free version. It gives you a couple free downloads, but to upgrade it's like $2. But it's actually pretty cool. Check it out. So as I'm killing time at the hospital, naturally I'm going to look for stock footage, royalty-free stock footage that possibly I could use to help this video a little bit better. And I found a few places, and I found a few interesting things. I found a channel called Footage Island, a guy that goes and he just makes stock footage, and all he asks is that you credit him, and you can download any of that stuff from his channel. When I first typed royalty-free footage into YouTube, I got a whole bunch of royalty-free massage videos. So if you're looking for massage videos, I learned there's a whole bunch online for it. Been recording with Rob today in his studio. My voice isn't quite there trained, but we've been recording with the trained vocalist. Rob, I learned something today about mic placement and where to place it, because there's a lot of things that I noticed that you brought out in our vocalist's voice. Mm-hmm. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Sure. It depends on what material. Today we were recording Marianne singing something really wispy, delicate, more angelic, and so I turned the microphone up. I use a pop screen. That's this thing right here. It's just a nylon, and it keeps the pops from causing problems, but I can bring her voice really close to the mic so we can get some of that intimate, wispy kind of things going. One other way you can do that, and I didn't try it with hers, but sometimes I've done it with singers that are really loud. I will take this away, and most times singers will sing right into the microphone just like this. Well, in some cases, I turn their head, what would that be, 90 degrees, so they're singing this way, and none of the big energy is hitting the mic, but all the wispy is being picked up. So, and then a vocal sound from here, and a vocal sound from there, and a vocal sound from there are totally different sounds. Most rock and roll singers sing, we want to back that up? Yeah, right about there. Jazz singers are right about here, and then what we did today was really wispy and intimate kind of a vocal sound. So that's basically what you do. It's called mic technique.
So I asked Rob one more question, because I am fascinated by recording and microphones and anything that has to do with creating. But he uses a nylon, and I noticed, because I go to Guitar Center or something, they always say like the metal gives you the better. They have a metal pop screen. But why do you use the nylon?
Yeah, and it's a good reason. In sound, there's something called resonant frequency. Basically, if you think of that as you thump your thumb on a guitar and just let the body of the guitar ring, it's the guitar's resonant frequency. Everything vibrates and makes a tone, right? It's hard to do that it's hard to do that on nylon. Nylon just doesn't resonate. It doesn't vibrate. It does, but we can't pick it up. And so metal screens vibrate, and they affect the sound of the vocal, and you're actually recording vibrating metal, and you don't want to do that. You want to record vocals. So
that's really cool. There you go, recording artists. Learned about an application for Final Cut 10 where all you do is you put markers on your timeline wherever you want, take the XML, it'll kick out screen images of wherever your markers are. It's actually pretty cool, and it can help me with what I do. Remember my song I sang yesterday? Yeah, me neither. It's kind of dumb. Anyways, I forgot to mention this yesterday that I learned how to do some color correction on the iPhone with an app called Video Grade that allows you to kind of adjust pretty much everything. It doesn't do secondary color corrections, but if I had to do it over again, I saw this other one a lot later, and I was kind of bummed that I saw it later, but it's called Video Filters. It looks like a little bit more in-depth color corrector, and it's got more filters that, you know, if you're doing something quick, it might be a little bit better. Anyways, I wasn't ready to spend $8 yet because I already spent money on that video grade. We learned to watch this inflatable pumpkin that my son was playing with. We learned to watch that it doesn't get close to the little fireplace because it just melted a big hole in the thing. Another cool app I found, it's a video editor in the regard that it takes a video and will put like filters on it. So if I ever needed to do filters for this, I can play with it. I played with it a little bit. You can see some of the filters here, but allows you to do some slow motion, a few other things, and it's a free app and it saves to the camera just fine. I don't know how many saves they allow you because it looks like they have an upgraded version as well. I think I went through about every filter in the book here, but it's good to know that it exists if I ever need it. Melinda and I are going crazy here, and a little cabin fever here at the hospital, but we found out Lucy might be going home here soon, so it's good news. 401 Project is still out there. Remember to help kids have a better quality of life, and remember to subscribe for more videos. We'll be talking about some more great stuff. If this was helpful, like the video.